Hello there guys and girls, this is Pixel and today we are back inside of Pixel's paradise, and over there is the desert temple that we raided to find these diamonds. And since the last episode I haven't done much. As you can see, I've just got a full stack of oak wood and a full stack of sandstone because, you know, why not get some supplies? So for this episode we're just going to keep looking and searching for that one special place to set up home. Maybe not permanently, maybe just for a few episodes, just so we can store some things and actually go out and mine or something like that, because that's why I haven't been mining yet, is because I don't have any room in my inventory, but I can't leave down a chest if we're not planning on sticking around. So we're going to find some place to stay, at least for a little while, then maybe we can go mining in the next episode and start thinking about more permanent plans for building a house. So we are still in the desert. It's very hot, and we've got a plains biome round. That was a bit weird, just kind of turned back around. Maybe it was the rabbit calling me back saying, "Don't leave me, please don't leave me, Pixel." It's okay, I'll be back for you. I haven't actually still looked into whether or not, first of all, you can tame rabbits, and second of all, how to actually do that. So we're going to just keep looking, maybe stick to this side of the lake. I don't know, what have we got over there? It looks like we've got more desert because this desert biome is massive. So it looks like we're going to be leaving the sunny sands of Pixel Paradise and going to the muddy depths of Pixel Paradise, which is fine. This place looks quite nice. I do like the idea of building with some kind of mountain incorporated into it. Look at that little underwater pool there. That could be interesting. And we haven't seen any dogs either, because obviously you've got to have some dogs in your own Minecraft world. You can't not have dogs. You know, you got to have some furry companions for when I can't play with my friends, because that is something I'm planning to do, is invite my friends into this world to help build with me and things like that. So that's the plan. We're just gonna it feels like we're just kind of strafing this desert. We're gonna have our lunch now at pork chops as always, because they are my favorite, and we're gonna keep heading in this direction. Have we come to some kind of end here? We have, and it looks like it's very far away. Like we're not gonna find somewhere anytime soon. Now the question is, this is almost very, very crucial, is do we go right or do we go left? Left looks a lot flatter and probably easier to build, but right has the desert and this massive mountain, and when you see a mountain like that, you can't say no. So we're going to have to look here, and maybe we won't find where I want to build home this episode. Maybe that won't happen, but you know what, that's okay, because, you know, we've got plenty of time. This Let's Play series will hopefully go on for a really long time. We're not talking 10 episodes, we're hopefully not talking 100 episodes, we're talking for the duration of this channel, hopefully, unless something else comes along, like perhaps a modded survival that I favour over this. But I feel personally connected to Pixel's Paradise, so yeah, I'm really excited. I think it was a good idea to go this way, because if you want something that looks cool, this definitely looks cooler than that plains biome over there, but it also looks a lot more dangerous, so we're going to have to be very, very careful. If we just hop round here and see what's going on, build along there, and yeah, this looks very dangerous, which is, you know, great. You don't want it to be too easygoing for a Minecraft video, do you? You want action and things like that. So let's head over here. I see an interesting looking cave sort of system there. So we're going to hop in here, get our torches at the ready, all 4 of them, and put our bed in there for now. We can actually make some more torches, so we're going to do that right now, and maybe just a load more. There we go. That works quite well. Okay, anyway, let's get in here and place our first torch of the world. Brilliant. So what is in here? We've kind of strayed from looking for a home because we found a cave. What's that just there? That's the light from my other torch. Nothing. Oh, it goes right back round. There doesn't seem to be anything really to report on in here. So, oh, I tell a lie. We're gonna go low down, and we're of course gonna get this coal. Whoa, that was a spider, and that is a creeper there. So we've got to be very careful, because creepers are pretty terrifying. So let's just keep getting this coal as you do. I'm actually really conscious of that creeper, and I'm going to take it out first because I don't want to die. I just totally missed him. Okay then, you know what, I'll settle for that, because they scared me. Let's put some torches down here and get this place suitably lit. Oh my gosh, there's another creeper. Okay. I've trained for this. Come on, Pixel. Come on. Wow. Yep. You're training. You know, I'd get your money back on that if I were you, Matt. Anyway, let's look back here and get this coal. I might get away from this place and go explore the mountain a bit more because I'm not really trained right now for googlies. I was thinking with the 2 diamonds we found in the last episode that we could, in fact, make a diamond sword because, you know, that's kind of the most prestigious first thing you make with diamonds. But then I thought, you know what, not right away. We don't need to do that. We can have an iron sword at least first. But there's way too much coal for me to stay here and just collect that all day. So let's get out of this cave because it's actually pretty terrifying and find our way back to the surface, which is behind us, isn't it? Yeah. Nice one. Again, I'm always getting lost, and you'll know as this series goes on that that's something I do quite often. And if this becomes much harder to get past, I might have to go back the other way. But we're just going to pole up. I see nothing wrong with that in this situation because trying to climb around the edge of the mountain is just really not working. So yeah, we're gonna try and get up here as best we can and try not to use all of our wood. So yeah, we'll take this little pathway here, and it looks like we're getting hungry for an afternoon snack. So when we get to the top and conquer the side of this mountain, we can have just that. But look at this. Oh, look at that. I don't know what biome this is called, but you know, it looks cool. And there's a sheep there. So you know what, we're going to spare you. We have a bed, and you look like you're loving life up here. And trust me, I would too, because this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this waterfall. Anyway, let's get through here and check through some more of the biomes. Is this dirt? Like, it doesn't look like it. What is it? Coarse dirt. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing, but wow, I've never seen this type of biome before. That looks amazing. I wish I could incorporate that. Look at the sheep up there. That's funny. Oh, I really wish I could have that in like my house somehow, but I don't know. Look at that sheep standing guard next to that pole of dirt right there. We'll leave the pole of dirt because he looks like he's, again, having a lot of fun protecting and looking after it. So, yeah, I want to try and build somewhere that's a bit greener than dirt and, you know, like grassy and stuff, but I don't want it to just be too flat and boring. So there's a lot going on in my head right now, but if I try and find the quickest and safest way down, that's probably a good idea. Have we come all the way back to where we started? Is that what we've done here? I believe it is, you know. I think we're going to have to go back the other... Whoa! Ow! Okay, just heal up here. Be careful there, Matt. Look, we don't want to ruffle our fur if we look. So, oh, look at us. We look happy. I am happy. So, we're just going to jump down here. Please make it. Okay. And, no, I don't think we were here. Oh, either way, I'm not sure. We're just gonna keep walking. It's a lot easier to travel across than that mass... That's amazing. Look at that. That's crazy. I actually saw a video today of someone building a redstone rocket, and it's a little system that you use pistons and slimes to rocket yourself into the air. It has no real purpose because you just go straight up, and you don't really have a purpose for that in Minecraft, but it's just amazing what you can make. And I'd like to learn redstone at some point, because my redstone knowledge is very limited. I can figure out kind of simple trails of redstone to do simple things, making noises, dings and dongs and things like that, but other than that, there's not a lot I can do. I did make a really cool door once, but that was with the help of a tutorial. I'd like to get good enough that I can kind of make stuff on a whim and just think, you know what, I want this to happen, so I'm going to use redstone to help me do that. But it looks like we're going to get to nighttime before we find anywhere that we want to build, because the sun is once again setting on this pixelized paradise. But hey, either way, and you probably noticed that I've made the graphics fast and not fancy. That's not necessarily because of the computer. It's just because I actually prefer the way the leaves look when it's fast. I don't know if I like the see-through look they have when they're on fancy graphics. So I kind of prefer it this way. So we're just gonna have to keep going this way and maybe set up a little... Is this a good place to build? I don't know, just with the sunset and the sheep and the pigs and the 2 mountains in between, this looks inviting. I don't know. Oh, look at you. Aren't you a cute one? Hello. He nodded at me. He must really like me. Okay, let's be careful here. Let's just hop down here and once again have another night in a little cave like this. So if we get the bed out, which is just here, keep the torches, put the furnace there, and put that bed down and sleep. There we go, because we don't want to be encountering any creepers like we did last time, because as you can see, my ability against googlies is not great. And yeah, I don't really know what to call the mobs. I think mobs just sounds a bit, you know, I don't really like it. So we'll go with googlies till I come up with something else, as inspired by the old Stampatron. And, oh, look at that bunny bouncing around. I don't know, does this place look like a good place to build? I'm not sure. We're going to keep looking. I'm really not going to settle for anything less than... not going to go with perfection, but something amazing, because if I look for perfection, I'll never find it, because the end product of a house looks so different to how it first does with natural land, obviously, because, you know, you're going to level things out and actually build the house, so it's impossible to visualize how your house is going to look finished in Minecraft, which I think is the great thing, because there's endless possibilities. So we're gonna keep going. Don't really want to go mining this episode. I'd like to set up a base and store my things somewhere. But like I said, I don't want to just settle for something substandard. You know, I want it to be amazing. It's Pixel's paradise, not Pixel's 3-star hotel paradise. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go for the very best of biomes, of places, and hey, this is looking promising. I say that about everywhere though, just because each bit of Minecraft land is a new exciting landscape. Yes, there we go, we did it. We're going to get down to our last pork chop, which means we need to go hunting for more food, because if we run out of pork chops, which I believe we have, I am not going to be a happy tiger. So that looks like the next thing on our agenda is to restock our food, because I don't fancy chewing on wood and things like that, because it's just not helpful. In fact, we could kill these sheep and get some mutton, because I forget that you can do that. There we go. Hopefully that gave us some food. And you, Mr. Sheep, thank you very much. Got some wool there as well. This is looking interesting. I don't know if I want to build here once again, but we're going to keep exploring, because, man, I just love exploring as well. And look at these structures. It's just incredible. I really, really like it. And yeah, this looks interesting. I like the little water feature there. Okay, this looks like a bit bumpy to build in and a bit rocky, and that's quite difficult. It appears that we've found our way back to the desert. Whether it's the same desert, I don't know, or whether we're just in a very sandy biome, but I don't know. I quite like the idea of snow, but it seems that with how hot it is here, that might not happen. But either way, there's nothing to tell whether it's the same desert. I don't think it is, because look at these diagonal trees. Kind of reminds me of snakes and ladders, and I don't know why, but we'll just collect some cacti on the way and just keep wandering. Hey, look at that. He's really feeling the heat, isn't he? That creeper there looks a bit suspicious, so we're gonna stay away from you, Frank. Frank the creeper. There's a spider over there, but I believe they're friendly during the day, and there's another burning skeleton zombie. Is that the temple that we started at? I'm gonna go check that, because if we've made a complete loop, then that'll be mad. That'll be totally bonkers. We've probably been going for about 15 minutes, and yeah, we've done a complete loop. Brilliant. This is definitely the temple that we started at. So yeah, it is. Well, welcome back, everyone. It just seems that the temple doesn't want to let us go, so we're going to now go in this direction, because apparently nothing over there was worth our time. I mean, we didn't go all the way, because we came right back around, but we're going to keep going this way, and we're going to have to eat some chicken, and then after we eat this chicken, we're going to have to start thinking about cooking our sheepish friends, and not sheepish as in shy. We're talking about our sheepish friends that we unfortunately had to kill in combat. Okay, let's keep going. I really don't want to build in the desert. That's probably my least favorite thing to build in. It's like building in gravel. You just don't want to build where the things just fall on your head all the time. That's just a big no-no. I'd rather carve out a mountain that's that big, made out of obsidian. Might be a bit too far, but we'll keep going, and maybe at the end of this episode I just need to find a place and deal with it, because I'm not going to get struck by instant inspiration. I'll just have to work with what I've got rather than trying to find that perfect place. But hey, either way, it's a very lovely day as always in the kingdom. The only difference between going with fast and fancy graphics is that the clouds don't look as good, but I think I'd rather have the trees look good than the clouds look good. So that is my my opinion on that, and it looks like we're going to be coming near to where we spawned in, if I'm correct, because we spawned on this side of the desert and then came through that way. So it takes 2 episodes for us to just make a complete round trip of the world. Not by no means all of it, because there are infinite amount of place we could go. But yeah, I definitely think we've been here, and we're getting very hungry right now, so we're just gonna have to put down the furnace, stop the exploring, and cook ourselves some mutton. Put the coal in there, and let's get it on top of this hill and have a look and see what's going on. We can't sprint, so it's very slow. It's like I've been splashed with a slowness potion, and it's gonna start hurting us in a minute if we're not careful. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to find some. Is that a creeper just there? I reckon that might be sugarcane, actually. Either way, it looks pretty terrifying. We're just going to keep cooking for a while, and then find somewhere to just kind of set up. We might build a little wooden hut, and then we'll probably end the episode for now. But either way, it's been fun. It's been fun walking around. I mean, I know we haven't accomplished anything, but you've been here for the ride, and you know, sometimes these things happen. And if we don't really find somewhere, I might do a bit of work off camera, straying from this place and looking for somewhere to go and somewhere to potentially build, and then I'll catch you again in the next episode, which will hopefully be out tomorrow or the next day or in the very near future. So, you know, keep an eye out for that. But we're just gonna collect this mutton. You know what? We're just gonna wait for it all to cook, because, you know, we don't want to have to stop again for another cooking trip. And what's down there? Yeah, I think we've definitely seen a place at least similar to this before. So yeah, we've got 2 pieces left. I love me some mutton, so I'm going to have... No, I'm not going to have some more. That'll probably be a waste of food. And I think we're probably going to have to go just sort of that way. And just kind of keep going. Get away from that temple. Get away from our past life. We've conquered that part of the world. And we're just going to go live a new life and start building. Because that is the point of Minecraft, Pixel. I mean, come on. You can't just walk around the whole time making beds wherever you feel like it. You've got to have some place to call home. And that's one of the best parts about Minecraft, having your own home, and we're yet to enjoy the fruits of that. So let's just keep going over this. This might be a bit of a longer episode, so we can try and accomplish something. I see some chickens over there, and we're going to kill them because meat seems to be running very low in my pockets. So chicken, you're ideal, and you're also very easy to kill, and you're so cute. So stop looking at me in the face, because I don't like that. We can't pick up the chicken because let's get rid of this smooth sandstone and pick up the chicken and eat them. Yum! There we go. We got some chicken meat on us, but we're not going to cook that right now. So let's keep going and just get. Oh, we got cows. I don't think I've killed cows like at all. No, I don't know. We need the leather, and what do we not need from here? We got feathers, sticks, blue stained clay. We don't need you. We don't really need the beef either. So let's kill you. And actually, let's have a little review of our achievements for the wall of achievement. We just need to craft a workbench with 4... requires benchmarking. We haven't got that yet. Okay, let's just do that again then, shall we? If we get the wooden blocks, and then... There we go. We got the benchmarking achievement. We can just throw that over there now. And get rid of these saplings, for the crafting table. And now we look at the achievements and see what else we can do. Use planks and sticks to make a pickaxe. Okay, so we need to make a load of wooden tools. So let's do that. Let's do that right now. If we put the crafting table down here like so, this is just going to be a little achievement hunting exercise. Do we have any planks? Nope, we don't. We need to make some. So if we put you here and get that many like that, and now we're going to make you and put sticks there, maybe like that. Throw you over there. That's literally just to get the achievements out of the way. I assume you're an achievement. Nope, you're not. Okay, cool. Throw you over there. You're definitely an achievement, and a hoe. Throw you over there. There we go. And then if we look at the other achievements and see what else we can get. Construct a better pickaxe. Okay, that doesn't involve any like construction. Construct a furnace. And get an upgrade on the pickaxe. So we need to make a sword. And yeah, okay, so that's what we need to do. Make a sword, which is going to be like this. Throw you over there. And then here if we throw the hoe, get the sword, throw the sword. Oh, this is a really bad way of doing it, but hey, I think we need to make sure we get these first achievements so that we can then get like the other achievements, because we don't want to be getting them and then not achieving them, if that makes sense. So we've got that. We're actually going to keep that, and we'll keep it for that. And I believe that's kind of the majority of what we can do. The rest can be done. Build a notch apple. Never done that. Okay. One more. We'll construct a furnace. And then we'll throw the... What should we throw away for this furnace? The seeds. And then we'll just kill this cow here, because that's what's inspired me to do it. I forgot about... There we go, cow tip. I was like, surely there's an achievement for that. And then we didn't get it, so we're just gonna... I think we're full. So we really need to find somewhere, build a chest, and then set up base. Just for now, even if it's temporary, because right now our pockets are full, and I'm clearly not appreciating it, because I'm the one having to lug it all around. So that is a very steep drop. So we're gonna have to go over it, I guess, which is a bit annoying, because it just means more climbing when we get to this side. But hey, you guys love it, and you know, the first couple of episodes, they're probably not the most exciting to watch. So to all of you that have watched for however long this has gone on so far, 20 minutes I'd imagine, congratulations to you, and you definitely have a special place in my heart, and hopefully in Pixel's Palace in the future, should you make yourself known to me, because if you don't comment on these videos, then it's really difficult for me to get to know who's watching. And if you are watching this far, then why not drop a comment and let me know, because you are a very special person indeed. So what we're going to do, we're just going to walk around here. Whoa! Okay, you know what? I like this place. It's got plenty of animals. I said in the first episode that animal population was scarce, but if we find a saddle, we can tame these horses and all that stuff. I feel like we're getting maybe near somewhere that we could start building things. Yeah, why not here? What do you reckon? What do you reckon, guys? Yes, I like it. There's a lake there. Let's start building. Where we're going to do that, I don't know. But let's get in the middle and have a look and see what we're working with. If we try and visualize something for the last attempt. Actually, no, it's getting really dark. So we're going to sleep. In the morning, we're going to have a look at what's going on. And then see. So look at that, all those achievements, which is really good, because now we're going on our way to the Wall of Achievement. We'll have to make all of those again to put them in the frames for the Wall of Achievement, but I'd rather keep my bed, for instance, than something like that. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna finish the second episode here, not the first episode, the second episode here, and then between the next one, I'm gonna look around, maybe build a little shack, and just start thinking about somewhere to build. And if we go somewhere else, I'll let you know. But from now, I think that just about does it for the second episode. We're going to munch on our breakfast before we go. It's not quite a pork chop, but it is cooked mutton, so I love a bit. I'm going to have another piece. There we go. That's delicious. So thank you, everybody that did watch this entire episode. It really means a lot to me. You guys are like my best friends. So thank you for watching, and if you did enjoy it, then be sure to let me know, and I will see you in the next episode, where hopefully we can begin building our house. Bye!